Namaskar, I am Prakash, Astrologer, and today's special video I'll be forecasting your Saturn transit effect for this year up to 2027. It's starting from 2027 March up to June 2027, which include Saturn transit effect analysis with remedies, tasks, precautions and chanting. And this is a complimentary horoscope forecast from my YouTube membership and for my YouTube membership channel, where my membership have access to all extended, I say that weekly, monthly, yearly horoscope, including with task, precaution, chantings every week. And to join our membership, simply click and join the button below and this video and join our community and be the first to get your premium horoscope exclusively to all 12 astrological signs, including your task, precaution, chantings, and what you want to accomplish. Let us talk about Saturn's transit. Aries, this particular month of March, end of this month, Saturn will transit is changing its sign from Aquarius to Pisces. So how that will affect you? Saturn represents karma, job, employment. Saturn represents work. Saturn represents work, business, profession. Saturn represents career, status, prestige, honor, income resources. That is represented by Saturn. Saturn represents property, wealth, assets. Saturn represents financial backing. Saturn represents when you're talking about money. Money is Saturn. Lifespan, health issues, death, crisis, trauma, grief. Saturn represents hard work's reward. The whole service sector represented by Saturn. The whole professional sector represented by Saturn. The Saturn represents merchandising. That is also Saturn. So Saturn transit effect, how going to affect you, Aries? The Saturn effect for Aries rising sign, the Aries moon sign in 2025. Transit of Saturn in 12th house for Aries, starting from 29th of March 2025, carrying on in the 12th house till 3rd of June 2027. This is a start of rising of Sadesati. And through the feet, Saturn aspect on your 2nd house, 6th house, and may I say that your 9th house. So there are 3 aspects where the Saturn is residing. Saturn look at from that house to the 3rd house, from that house to the 7th house, from that house to the 10th house. And power of Saturn for Aries is iron. So please be prepared for unexpected challenges, unexpected obstacles which you have never even dreamed about. You'll go through lots of stress, lots of health complications. Your expenditure can be higher than your income resources. You go through major obstacle, delays, complication in your rising luck and prosperity. You go through sudden expenditure. You'll go through quite a few domestic argument, conflict and too much opposition. But as long as you must exercise your common sense, applied wisdom, then you'll be okay. You face many complications, delays in achieving your objective. There will be few secret tension which you wouldn't want to share with anybody. You got to deal with family, relationship related matters very carefully. Refrain from living conflict and argument with anybody. There will be a rising in expenditure, rising in health complication. Saturn position in your 12th house is a start of Sadesati. So you'll be infatuated by companions, troubled on account of family. You'll be very much hardworking, brave, courageous, converting your struggle into success. But you got to be working very hard, not hard, very hard. You have an opportunity to create or recreate your resources. Your expenditure always be rising. Sometimes family comfort can be totally missing. You can be out of comfort zone. You'll be collecting assets, but you will spend a lot of money for property and companionship. You associate with many people from abroad, from foreigners, and you will learn through your own effort, enjoying pleasure. You'll be interested in creating a new project, venture, idea. You're getting a wealth quite a lot, but you'll spend all of your money. Currently, you're susceptible to unnecessary expenses and financial waste. If you're involved in an automobile business or property development or building merchant or petrol gas station or self-employment, then you should be extra careful to avoid losses of any kind. Enemies may also cause you suffering, financial losses. Stock up resources as you may need to pass through hard time. You'll be secretively accumulating wealth. You will gain money through secretive jobs, and you will be destroyer of enemies and perform a lot of sadhana, tantra, chanting. You'll be leading a group of people. You'll be extremely hardworking. Your struggle will be converting into success. Your expenditure can be paramount. There will be loss of family comfort zone. You'll be coming across lots of challenges. Health-wise, do look after your head and eyes. Health requires attention. Do not neglect any body complaint. It might turn out to be life-threatening. The health of the partner or family will require much attention. They are also susceptible to serious health issues. Your feet, your eyes require more care than usual. Work will require attention. You have to take care to maintain your respect and honor. Some of you also find it difficult to keep up the good name, position in your workplace. You may have to make changes in your profession or business. Travel is on card. Most of you are likely to travel to foreign land, may have to stay away from family. However, any kind of journey may prove to be costly affair. You need to be maintaining peace at home. You're likely to getting involved in any family arguments. Some of you also like to develop feeling of deep anguish, lackluster, may lose enthusiasm. This is a time to be extra careful while making serious decision choices. Most of you like you to overrule your intellect currently. Do not do anything that might affect your reputation. This is a starting of Sadesati. So under this period, there will be a rising in job, profession and career, but refrain from stubborn attitude and you'll be quite restless. Sometimes you can be quite annoyed, but beware of blood pressure, out of control behavior, family clashes and argument. You have lots of rivals, opposition, enemies, backstabbers, but you have to watch your companionship, circle of people you involve in. Do refrain from foul companionship. Do refrain from scandalous relationship. Beware of financial cheating, deception, fraud. You might buy property, but you won't be able to enjoy the property. But beware of theft. Beware of cheating, deception. Refrain from any accident. You may be troubled by imprisonment due to false allegation or legal conflict due to false allegation. But don't be self-destructive, please. You can be insulted by people or vanquished by enemies. Be careful. Be careful. Saturn position in your 12th house. At this time, you should be finishing up anything that was not done completely during the last several few years. This is a good time for starting a new project, new venture, new idea. You're getting a lot of impression that in order to succeed, you have to change everything, including your thinking attitude, conducting attitude, and dealing. Now you have an opportunity to clear away the barrier that prevented you from achieving what you wanted. But your rate of your achievement won't be that fast according to your expectation. Recognize this is a time to clear away any leftover from the past to make ready for a new start. You feel pressure for tremendous change in the direction of your life and in the manner of proceeding in that direction. Heed this pressure of they are the first sign of new order that is about to begin in your life. You go through quite a new cycle of defining individuality within yourself with respect to others, of experiencing its effectiveness before the world. Cut your losses if you any and look forward rather than backward. Health-wise, do look after your male and female health, lower abdomen, throat infection, skin-related problem, blood-related issue. Please try to adopt any layback attitude. You're achieving financial goal through property, assets. You involve in chanting, tantra, sadhana. If your profession involve construction, if your profession involve building merchant, if your profession involves petrol gas station, if your profession involves, or if you're oil dealer, if you're stone merchant, precious stone merchant, or stone merchant, if your profession involves rubber industry, machinery, if you're a scrap yard dealer, if you're a timber merchant, if you're a wholesale food supplier, wholesale timber supplier, then your financial gain will be there. I hope so far you are enjoying this video. And if you are, please give me a like and subscribe to our diamond subscription from our official website, PrakashAstrologer.com, an Android app where you can have access to all our premium content, weekly, monthly, yearly horoscope services, including with the task, precaution, chanting, every report coming in the video and written in both ways. Enjoy the diamond subscription, enjoy all the content. Wish you all the very best of luck. But whenever you face any of these following problems or complications, then that means your Saturn is not positive, Saturn is negative. Number one, if you involve in legal battle, legal conflict, court cases with anybody, personal, professional, whatever, Saturn is negative. If you're going through heavy fine, penalty, punishment, Saturn is negative. If you're having an issue with your eyesight or with your feet, Saturn is negative. If you're involved in a scandalous relationship, illicit affair, Saturn is negative. If you're going through too many obstacles, delays, waste of time in accomplishing your project, if you're lingering on but nothing is accomplishing, then Saturn is negative. If you're going through too many issues linked with birth of a child, if you want to conceive a baby, nothing is happening, Saturn is negative. If you're going through too many flops, too many failures in your test examination, Saturn is negative. Then do these tasks. This will help you. Task number one, mix jasmine oil, real sandoor, make a paste. Stick on Hanumanji statue in the temple. Day should be Saturday afternoon, between 4 p.m. till 7 p.m. And at the same time, do Hanumanji Chalisa part. Minimum 8 times, 16 times, 24 times, 31 times, 40 times, 44 times, 54 times, 64 times, 84 times, 108 times. If you chant if you jap Hanumanji Chalisa, it only takes 3 minutes to complete. So do as much you can. And this will help you Saturn activity to positivity. But stick that paste to Hanumanji statue on that day in the temple. Second task, do organize Namak Chamak Rudrabhishek once in a week, once in a month. Especially day have to be Pradosh Vrat day. You have to talk to temple and the priest, find out when there is a Pradosh Vrat day. There's twice a month they have a Pradosh Vrat day. So do this, organize this Namak Chamak Rudrabhishek on Pradosh Vrat day. Minimum once or twice a month. It will help you. It will convert your Saturn active to positive. Third task, wrap 12 almonds in a black cloth, put in a black steel box and keep that box in a dark room in your house. Saturn become negative to positive. Fourth one, do wear a steel ring without joint in your right hand's middle finger. Saturn become negative to positive. Fifth one, donate money to the blind school regularly, weekly, monthly. Saturn become negative to positive. Sixth one, do donate dog feed to dog home regularly. Saturn become negative to positive. Precaution, what you shouldn't do. Do not keep out of order electronic goods, out of order mechanical goods, empty bottles, rusty things, empty pipes, out of order mobile phone, unused mobile phone charger, unused books or magazine, clutter, wires, cables, old colored glasses, old clothes, old wood, old pipes, nothing. Any form of clutter, please remove it at once from your place. Sell it, give it to somebody, but not to in your own possession, please. And refrain from consuming any form of alcohol, any form of intoxication, any form of smoking, any form of seafood, please. Refrain from foul temper, foul acts, scandalous relationship. Respect your elders. Whatever you do, refrain from living in a south-facing property. Refrain from involving in a scandals, fraud, scandalous relationship. And please, refrain from any property and relationship conflicts, please. As long as you lead your life with strict code of conduct, clean life, then everything will be fine eventually. The chanting which will help you, boost you up completely during Saturn transit effect. There are 2 chanting I am going to give you. Both chanting are very, very important. Chanting number 1 is very, very fantastically unique. It will create Saturn's activity to positivity. You have to do this chanting. Om, Hom, Jum, Saha, Om, Bhur, Bhuve, Swahe, Om, Taryambakam, Jajamehe, Sugandhim, Pushti Vardhanam, Urvarukamiv, Bandhanat, Mrityor, Mukshya, Ma. Amritat, Om Swahe, Bhave, Bhur, Om Saha, Jub, Hom, Om. Finest chanting. Do as much you can. Second chanting. It belongs to Hanumanji, the Panchmukhi Hanuman. Om Hanumate, Rudratmakaya, Hum Fat. Om Hanumate, Rudratmakaya, Hum Fat. Om Hanumate, Rudratmakaya, Hum Fat. More you do this chanting, more you root out your problems and complications.